Land ruled by gods and magic. The gods are on the brink of war, and our heroes have been sent on a quest to cure the corruption plaguing the land. Garden of Genesis is a homebrew Dungeons & Dragons campaign featuring Sylphrin as Drake, Nabunan as Emil, Onion JPEG as Prominence, Nemuharu as Uriah, Mr. Indigo as August, Chai Bun as Suhan, Ash Mishi as Ashira, Sayuki as Denmari, and Smattered Stars as the Game Master.
Hi everybody! Welcome in to another session with Party 1 for Garden of Genesis. Happy session 15, everybody!
Ah!
Oh, the Foogies are not working.
No, they're not working.
Is it on my end?
Is it just mine?
No. I think it's on my end. I think I need to keep my Discord up because it's glitching out.
I saw mine light up. They're working now.
Yeah, they're working now and then with a little bit of lag. I think my Discord is just being very weird. Weird moment. That's okay. I think even if there's a little bit of lag, it should be fine. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started with fun facts. So the fun fact. Oh, also, sorry. Zambu isn't here today. He's marathoning Kirby this weekend. But stay here. You can open it up in 2 tabs, but don't leave.
Don't leave, please.
Just watch both of them, okay? Don't leave. I know Kirby's really cute and cool, but we're really cute and cool. We have a puppy and 3 tigers. And cabbages.
Well, Nabu has the puppy, so...
Oh no.
The numbers, guys, they're plummeting. No one's gonna watch us anymore. Okay, so let's start with fun facts. So the fun fact prompt for today is, who would your character most trust with their life in the party? And we'll start with Drake.
He would trust like literally everyone, including random people on the street.
That's so impressive. I like how trusting he is.
He's a bit sheltered.
I feel like he's faced a lot of threats though. Well, I guess you guys haven't faced like threatening people though. Like it's like monsters and stuff.
Yeah.
His spirit is still there.
He hasn't been broken yet.
Oh god. Uriah!
Yet. Well, the obvious choice, I think Uriah would choose prominence. I think they shared moment of looking towards the camera like in the office.
And then prominence.
I think I also chose the other obvious choice of prominence would trust Uriah with her life for the same reason.
I feel, to me, the obvious answer was Uriah, and then Uriah can't choose herself, so she chooses prominence.
That's what I was thinking too.
Do you guys want Juniper or Lyra?
Juniper, because I think Lyra's is also obvious.
Yeah, that's true. Lyra obviously trusts Emil. No, Lyra would obviously trust prominence. Then Juniper is Uriah. I think it's not ideal for her anyway because she's like technically like the strongest one, but very like obviously in terms of temperament is Uriah. All right, let's get into the session summary then. I typed the summary last minute, so I hope it's understandable. But we did a lot of various different things. So, last session you all attended Vita Nima's birthday party. As a reminder, the god of life had kind of reverted into her form of her teenage self. She told you about mean people in red clothes who would pray to her but ask for harmful favors. She last saw them in southern Neblar. After finding out information about that group, you all went to Vita Nima's room and played board games with her, and she thoroughly beat you all. To thank you all for spending time with her, she gave you a bag of holding. Drake shoved his head in and immediately started suffocating. After a lot of effort, Prominence and Uriah pulled him out. Before you left, Vidanima looked at Emil in horror and asked why he went through the devil's door. Emil felt a weight in his pocket and he found a pet rock that he had a connection to. He imagines that the rock talks as well and he named it Sesamer. You all headed to Southern Neblar with the sled dogs. You put the wagon and cabbages in the bag of holding. At the start of the research post, you tried to convince Alice, the head researcher, that you were students here for a project. Was it Alice or Jane? Whatever, her name's Alice now, but she saw through your bluffs. She did inform you that Prince Leo came to visit with some students, who all wore red recently, and gave the townspeople gifts and provisions. You headed to the temples lining the bank of the settlement and found a book of hymns from the old gods. At the Temple of Trilla, where you could get access to your home base, you found a gift basket with delicious food and a letter from Prince Leo. Prominence and Uriah immediately caught a bad vibe. You headed into the home base, freeing Juniper from her babysitting duties. You showed Juniper the letter, and she agreed with Prominence and Uriah's feelings. Lyra also presented Flair's amulet to Prominence, which she and Juniper had recovered from Keplos. And Juniper, at the end, sent a message warning the other party about Leo. Then Sesamer became hungry, and we left off on Uriah watching Emil cook Sesamer meat while talking to an inanimate rock. So, where we are now, we'll say Emil is preoccupied taking care of Sesamer, and you all are back at like your dining table. And Juniper will start. Oh right, there's a new empty room now. Is there something you all would like to do with it?
So this is completely like, we can do whatever you guys want to do. But I was thinking, just because for the first new room, we had done like a living room or something that didn't give any bonuses, right?
That's where you guys are now.
We could do at least one of the ones that gives some sort of bonus.
Wait, what kind of bonuses can we have?
So the alchemy lab, someone with a herbalism kit or any other relevant proficiency can brew potions. The training grounds, after a certain number of hours training, a bonus will be added to a weapon or skill. Libraries are, after a certain number of hours spent reading, a bonus will be added to intelligence, wisdom, or history, insight, or investigation. Or I'm assuming, Sleepy, if there's another type of like non-specified room that we could like kind of homebrew, I'd assume you'd let something creative happen.
If you have like something in mind and give you a bonus, we'll figure out a way to balance it.
Personally, I'm in favor of the training grounds, but I am completely up to you guys.
Training grounds would be nice. Wait, what kind of bonus would that be? Like attack?
It would be weapons.
Weapon?
So maybe, I don't know, CB, if training
It
grounds
says a
would
bonus will be added to a weapon or skill.
Yeah,
could that also count for like Nemu's to hit?
Hold on, let me reread what I wrote real quick.
Like with my staff?
For like
Yeah.
if you cast like firebolt or whatever, like cantrip.
Yeah, I think it's reasonable that Nemu, as a spellcaster, you would get a bonus to your hit dice if you train here.
Because that's the same for like the weapons, I assume. It
Yeah.
just says added to weapon.
It would
so-
basically be like the +1, +2 like weapons. Instead of having to buy one, you get it like through your training, basically.
I'm super down for that if you guys are.
Yeah, that would probably be Drake's
Yeah.
pick.
I would like more power.
Alright, and I'm assuming that would be fine with the meal too, because it actually probably benefits him the most because he's a fighter. So, Starly with the little construction hat, he's gonna fly in and take your guys' order on a notepad, and then he's going to fly off. But Lyra's gonna like stop him before he goes, and then like look at you all. Hey, I feel like we should have a corner for all the pets in like the living room, because I also noticed you brought tigers. And then Juniper is gonna look at the floor. He's gonna go, you brought tigers?
They brought tigers.
What?
I mean, look at them.
I am. That's why I'm scared.
But they're babies.
But they. She looks into Drake's eyes, and she okay, that's fine. Okay.
Which one was named what?
So, hold on, I have it written down somewhere. Let me get this.
I guess the order doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
just
I also
what the
like you
names
have
were.
it in your journals.
There's Pinky, Bluey, and Bingo.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And you like specifically said like Pinky has a yellow collar, Bluey has a pink collar, and Bingo has a purple collar.
Yep.
Okay.
Matches, so wow.
But yeah, we can really. I feel like we should have a pet corner here in case we don't want to like take them with us, or like if they want to sleep, or like even if we're taking them with us, and they have like little beds here too.
I
And a
think
scratching
that's
post.
okay.
I mean,
And
oh, yeah.
a scratching post is very important.
A
Oh,
cat
no,
tree.
I feel like they're fine with the walls, and she points to the tigers who are always scratching away the wallpaper.
Well, I mean, if they had more options, maybe the walls would be less desirable.
What's wrong with scratching the walls?
You know what? You're right.
Yeah. The Starly looks sad.
No.
Okay, so we can set up like a little like corner for like the tigers. Do you guys want that in someone's room, or do you want it in like the living room?
I think living
Not in my
room, and then like, can I like have a sneaky little like cat tower in my room?
Yeah. Okay. So a corner of the living room, the Starly will fly over, and there's like dust and construction noises. And when the dust clears, you see like a comfy little like cat corner with everything they might need: litter boxes, napping areas, some toys. And then it'll fly off to your room prominence, and whir, bang, 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 whir. And now you have, I don't know why they were constructing a cat tree, but they added a cute little cat tree to your room, big enough for all of them. And then it will fly off to set up the training grounds. So after a little bit of time, during which you guys can have dinner, that Juniper will help make, the training grounds are set up. So let me see what I wrote in for that. Okay, so it's a room filled with dummies, targets, and other practice materials. So it's kind of like more dustier ground, kind of feels like the outside almost, like a fake outside built into a room. There's like wooden swords and stuff, and axes that are weighted similar to real ones, and lots of dummies of varying sizes. And it's a pretty big room, so you're able to practice both melee and ranged combat. So how we'll have it is, for example, today you guys basically came in like in the later afternoon, and you have some downtime before the evening, so you can tell me how many hours you will train, and depending on what you're doing, I'll be writing down how many hours you have of training, and after a certain point you'll be able to level up whatever it is you're working on.
Can you tell us those time thresholds, or do you want to keep that
I
secret.
will once I know what you're working on.
Okay.
Because it would be different if it's like a weapon or like a skill. And I said skill, but I'm also open to ability score improvements, but that would probably be limited to like strength and dexterity, I think, and that would probably take more time than other stuff.
I'm not gonna use it, but could I convince you Constitution if you're doing labs?
Yeah, I can be convinced of that.
Again, I'm not gonna use it. I just want to argue for argument's sake.
Yeah. You want to fight?
No.
Okay. Okay, so, but I will say, I think realistically, only one person can use it at a time without running the risk of you guys hitting each other. So let's say.
So,
Mhm.
what you're saying is that multiple people can use it if we're willing to get hurt.
Yes. I guess that is what I'm saying.
I mean, I assume as long as you aren't doing like lethal damage, we can just take a long rest and just not train together if it's like,
True.
you know, like if it's urgent, like we just don't train together, but otherwise we can just like long rest and be fine.
Efficient, all three out at once.
Girl, I couldn't understand you through the food in your mouth. I don't know.
I
what you-
understood completely.
Okay, Onion, you tell me what she said then.
Can you repeat it?
What?
forget.
I think they said we could save time, be efficient, and like all three of us could train at once, right?
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
what I said.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say you all just had dinner and you can train for about like 3 hours now. Are you all training together?
Okay, I'm gonna take the bottom left corner.
Does it have one of those, I'm thinking like Kung Fu Panda, like the spinning, like pillar with like the pegs sticking out of it?
Yes.
Can Prominence do like close combat training with like one of those for like dagger proficiency? Not proficiency, but like
Yeah.
improvement.
That's very cool, yes. Sorry, my hesitation was just because we were coming off you guys like saying you're gonna injure each other, so I just was a little like worried for a second. But yeah, you
Yeah,
can do
I
that.
thought we were gonna end up in a brawl.
I feel like if you guys do like spar each other, there's definitely a risk of damage, but I feel like you should get like an extra benefit for practicing against people instead of like
Right?
dummies. Yeah.
Talking about one of those things.
I actually am also curious, like, who would win in a fight between you guys?
Oh my god.
It depends on if you give me sneak attack or not.
I mean, you would. Oh,
Without sneak attack, absolutely not.
Yeah,
With
that's
sneak attack,
complicated. I feel
think
like you.
can-
Yeah, I feel like you have to get it though, otherwise there's no point because you're a rogue. So I feel like I would have to give it to you. The dummies can help you. Okay. So what we'll do, so all of you are training together right now. Can everyone tell me what you are trying to improve, whether it's like a weapon or like a skill or an ability score? And this is like, you can like change it later if you want actually, but this is like, it has to be realistic to like how you are training.
Like dagger.
So like
Bonus.
to get like a +1 like to hit.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yurai's gonna work on, I guess, she can only work on her cantrips, right?
Your like 2 hit is for any spell where you have to roll against the person's AC. So that's what 2 hit means. Is like when you're rolling to see if you hit the creature. So you'll get a bonus onto your staff, basically.
Oh, so it's not like spell based.
Yeah, because it's like a training ground. So what it is in my head is like your accuracy is improving. So you're more likely to hit targets
Right.
in combat. So you get like a +1. Because that's essentially what the others are getting too. That's what the +1 to the weapon does. It increases their chance of hitting.
Okay, that makes sense. I guess Uriah will be in the corner, with a dummy, and she's gonna be aiming at it with her cantrip spells.
In the corner, not even range, just up in-
Oh no! Okay, no, the dummy is in the corner that she's
Oh,
aiming
okay.
for, so hence
Okay,
he doesn't
okay.
hit someone.
Okay.
The dummy is in the
Okay.
corner.
And then what is Drake training?
As a player, I would really like Drake to do laps or something and increase his constitution. But what he's actually going to do is pretend to be a rogue and just keep trying to like backstab the training dummies or something. He's just gonna run around doing like his best rogue impression.
I see. I guess, like, we'll put it would be his daggers then, right? So,
I guess.
so I guess you'll get a +1 to your daggers. Okay. And is anyone sparring each other?
Prominence would accept an offer to, but she would not ask to spar.
So I think what we're gonna do is it's going to be 12 hours for you all to achieve this bonus. So basically 4 training sessions. But if you spar each other, it counts as 2. So you will be halfway there if you spar each other instead.
All 3.
Then- Like,
has to
you
be
mean like
at
spending
least
3
one
hours?
Yeah, so you're spending like basically your total is 12, though, like what you need to reach. You're going to get 3 today no matter what, but if you decide to spar each other, you'll get another 3 and have 6
Okay.
total.
Drake would like to train with Prominence.
Okay.
Okay, this is great. Okay.
Uriah would like to stick to her corner.
Let's reuse this map. Oh wait, the grid isn't even right on here. Never mind, we're not using this one. Let's just use a random empty map. Wow, I really just don't have like a... Oh, you know what we have? The one from session 0 here. We'll come over here. Oh my god, everything just broke. Oh my god.
Amazing.
Uh-huh.
Everything's
I love
like
seeing your
complete-
stream just go black. Like
I
your,
know, right?
your roll 20 just go black.
Okay, Prominence and Drake, put yourselves on here.
I assume the stairs are not here.
Yeah, pretend the stairs aren't there. Okay. I'm so curious.
Wait, can I just be immune to whatever they're doing?
Yeah. Because they're
Or
also
not.
melee, so I think realistically
Yeah,
with you
that's
being in
what
the
it's gonna-
corner, you're fine. Although at the end, because you all are sharing the room, we're gonna roll to see how much damage you have. But for this, Uriah is excused. Okay.
Thank you.
So, Drake and Prominence roll initiative.
Sorry, I forgot to play D&D actually.
Shaking my head. Oh dear, what are all these? I thought I cleared it. Hold on, let me add you guys manually real quick. Okay, so Prominence and then Drake. I'm not gonna keep switching the turn order since there's just 2 of you, but there you go. You will spar non-lethally until one of you is like down to like 0 or forfeits.
I just assumed we would be using like wooden daggers or something.
Yeah, it will be non-lethal. Like you're not actually going to be like killing each other.
What if I wanted to?
Well, that's Drake's problem.
Prominence?
That was really good. I'm so sorry. I'm ready whenever you are.
Let's go.
Okay. So she will. Sorry, I'm rereading one of my other things. Okay. She will run in. Did we say we are giving me sneak attack?
Yes, I will give you sneak attack because otherwise I feel like it just doesn't work out.
How about I have to use my bonus action to get
Yeah,
sneak attack?
I think that's fair.
Like because I can like take aim or study aim as a bonus action as a rogue normally, but that's only for ranged attacks. So
Okay. Yeah, that sounds fair to me.
or I guess I could just stay at a range and use flame daggers, but that's not nice. So I'm not. Yeah. Okay. First attack.
It's a natural 20.
Sob.
Okay, so that is, and we double dice.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out. Plus 6d6. $37 damage.
Ow.
God.
How much HP does Drake have left?
12.
Oh my god.
And then as a bonus action,
Wait, no, your
to-
bonus action was a sneak attack.
oh, you're right. Never
Yeah.
mind. So just the 37 then.
Just the 37.
Okay.
And then it's straight.
Ow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Anyway, Drake's gonna try to get behind Prominence, even though that's like not really gonna do anything. That's just his thing. so he just kind of like strafes around her.
Probably just slowly rotating.
I do have the alert feat, so I assume I would just watch you the entire time.
Yeah, you're probably just be, like turning around with him. Okay, to hit, I'm using my dagger. I copied the wrong thing.
It's okay, Silly. You can do better.
That does not hit.
hit. Okay. I get like 2 attacks.
Yes.
So my second one.
Oh, you're level 5 now, yeah. Or
Wait, what's Promi's
that's not 4 or
AC?
5. 17.
That's so freaking high.
So that's not hit either.
Hey, Drake, she's
Yeah.
messing.
And I also have the bonus action with the offhand dagger,
Nice.
right?
Yes, yes.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
that one.
Let's go. So Drake
fair-
rotated around Prominence, missed 2 times, and then hit once.
To be fair, outside of magic
For 4 damage.
items, I cannot get any higher AC.
Okay.
I am stuck at 17 for the entire game.
I mean, this is still like pretty like solid, I think.
Yeah.
Also, this is so So Drake
Um,
rotates around Prominence, and this is twice, and then taps her.
Yeah, with my left hand.
And I'm gonna uncanny dodge that as well.
Oh my god.
So that's only 2 damage.
Oh my god. Is that your turn?
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. That was
Yeah.
my movement, my action, and my bonus action. So
Maybe I shouldn't get sneak attack because uncanny dodge does just let me
Yeah,
half.
I did not realize how bad the damage difference was. Let's take off sneak attack now.
To be fair, Drake
yeah,
also
Drake
didn't
isn't
hit any
actually.
of his 2 attack.
Drake isn't a rogue. Like he's a paladin.
Yeah.
He just insists
Yeah.
on fighting like a rogue.
Yeah, I forgot how bad the difference would be. Okay, no secrets. Oh my god. 23 hits. I
Yeah.
assume. Okay. Ignore the sneak attack.
He's
That'd just
down?
be 8 damage.
Oh, true. Sorry.
I'm down to
Uh,
4 HP.
And then bonus attack.
Oh.
Okay, now you're down.
I don't actually knock him unconscious. I just like
No.
bonk him on the head.
And he just like falls on his ass.
Yep.
All right, the spar is over and Prominence is 1. So I'm going to go ahead and up your numbers to 6 and 6. You both can restore your HP to what it was before.
Good fight. Close one.
You ready for round 2?
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, Promi, can I fight you?
I don't. What's her? She's a. I feel like she's a barbarian. I don't remember what her class is.
She's a fighter. And she uses
I mean,
a
I
great axe.
will if you want to spend the time doing it. We can. I don't care.
It's up to you, because I feel like Lyra would want to, but we also don't have to.
I don't mind doing it, but I don't want to like make everyone else watch.
I like to watch.
Namu?
What?
Never mind.
Huh? What do you mean?
It just, no, it just sounded a little,
Moving on.
little inappropriate.
Huh? No.
Okay, let me put,
Glad to know
Lyra.
that about you, Nimu. Thanks for sharing.
Okay, Drake, do you still want to be here, or do you want to be, like, off to the side?
Drake might have a little trouble moving right now.
He's roguing. Oh no, he's down.
You can heal back to full HP. There are some like potions of healing on the side that you can drink. And
Okay, that's less funny, but fine.
okay, fine. You can just lay there. They're too far. You have to crawl to get to them. So Drake just sits in the middle of the sparring grounds. Lyra will bring you a healing potion, though, Prominent, so you can heal the 2 terrible HP that you've lost. And I guess she just doesn't
Hey,
bring
man.
one for Drake.
Quality, not quantity. And hey!
Okay, let me have Lyra roll initiative just to see when she'd go. She's gonna go after you. Oh, Lyra.
Okay. I mean, wait. No, I don't get sneak attack because she's there and not 1 square above.
Yay! I'm so smart. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
16 hits. 7 damage. Okay. That hits. Oh my god.
And then I'm going to. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to dash as a bonus action. Never mind. Okay.
Okay. I don't remember how this works. Okay, so she gets 3 attacks. Okay, cool. That doesn't hit. That doesn't hit. That doesn't hit. Jesus Christ. Your turn.
Okay.
Nope. Yes. Okay.
And
Lyra's
then I'm
turn.
going
Oh,
to
go ahead.
move around as a flavor of dashing around the battlefield.
Hi, Promi. She rotates. Okay, let's do. She gets 2. Oh, 17 hits.
Yes.
Okay, that's 13 damage. 12 does
What?
not hit.
What weapon is she using?
She's using a great axe.
I will uncanny dodge that first one. So that is
Okay.
that 7 or 6?
7. I usually round up.
Okay.
Okay, she already action surged, so instead she's going to use second wind. And she's going to heal back damage. Your turn.
No, I could have been using the fire daggers and not wooden ones with her. But it's okay.
Nope.
Damn it.
Nope.
Damn it.
It's just I'm missing over and over.
I'm going to keep rotating.
Oh my god. That's her turn. You're just
Oh.
hitting each other twice and missing. This is terrible. That hits. That hits. Okay, nice.
I'm going to
Um.
hop over Drake's down body.
Oh, nice. 6. Oh,
6
wait,
damage?
actually, she gets to roll crit on that because of her fighter thing. So
I will uncanny dodge it then.
it's gonna be 6 plus 11, 17. So it's gonna be 9.
Okay.
And then she has one more, which does not hit. That hit. Oh man. Oh man. And she's down.
Damn.
Right next to Drake in the exact same position. She like sits down and like collapses on the ground.
Family Guy death pose.
Drake raises his hand for a high five.
She high fives him. Yay! I feel like I did a really good job. That was close, right?
It was closer
You did
than
great. That was
Drake's.
so close.
Hey, what do you mean he was closer than Drake? Drake did a great job.
Yeah, so that means you also did
Yeah.
a great job.
But I feel like you're pitting us against each other, Prominence.
I don't know why you'd think that.
I don't know, Prominence. It's just the way you said I did better than him. I don't think you need to make the comparison.
Okay.
I think you need to read some parenting books.
I'm not a parent.
Huh?
And then Lyra's gonna get off and go retrieve her actual weapons and leave the room. Alright. Now, we're gonna roll to see whether you all have hit each other. So, everybody roll me a straight d20. If you get 10 or below, you have been injured. If you get 11 or above, you have not been. But now that I think about it, that doesn't matter because you all long rested any. Okay, you know what? Let's just-
Yeah.
I-
And there's
I'm-
health potions in the room.
Yeah. You're all being fine anyway. Okay, Uriah.
I keep forgetting the formula.
You're fine. There's a dice thing on the side.
I forgot about that.
There is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Oh, wait, never mind. I
the
think I found-
D20 button.
There we go.
Oh.
I don't know
Okay, I
how
have
she
not
would have
looked at
gotten
that at
hit
all.
because we're like here and Uriah is
No,
like
it wasn't
over
when you guys
here.
were
She, like, pulled a
sparring.
muscle.
It was like during. Okay, yeah, Uriah, how did you get injured?
Wait, how did I get injured?
I don't know how did you get injured.
Okay, so she was okay, maybe it's not by anyone else. Okay, she was just, shooting at her dummy. And then like, it's 3 hours. It's like an hour and a half. She gets kind of tired. She sits on a chair. And she like grabs a chair to sit and keep going. And then I don't know, she fires one a little too hard and then she like falls all backwards and she hits her head off because she fell off the chair. Too damage, right?
I love the random chair because it was so unnecessary.
It's her thing.
It's
It's
tiring.
so funny.
Standing is hard.
It's so funny. I thought the chair was gonna be pivotal to her getting injured.
Well, kind of. If it could tilt backwards, she would be fine.
Okay. Uriah, you are injured, but you are able to heal yourself anyway, so it does not matter. But that was funny, so actually I am glad that we did that. And it is evening time. So as you all are putting away your items, getting ready to shower, hopefully, and then go to bed for the night, Juniper is going to stop by. So I sent the message to others like you asked, but I also got a pretty weird message back. So what I said to August, I sent this to August because it was August or Jinmari, so I sent it to August. Others met Vidanima, be warned. Cult wearing red robes. Leo, the leader, left a letter saying he's going to meet the four of you. And then what August said back is, in Obsvite territory, that's the god of wealth, met Leo is Prince of Applor. Safe so far. Before this quest, I received a godly message. Vidanima's warning is fake. More tomorrow.
Can you write that somewhere?
Yes, I have it copied. I'm just about to send it. Here you go.
Oh god, I read that's vitamin.
What godly message? Which god? Which god is the message from?
Oh yeah, that's true. Who?
I don't know. That's all he said, but I really don't know.
We knew Leo is the Prince of Applor, right? We just didn't say that in the message.
Yeah, I think you all know it because he signed it
Right.
as that, but I think you didn't say in the message, so August wasn't sure if you knew.
More tomorrow. More messages tomorrow?
That's my guess, because you can only send one of these a day. Because I'm
You
using
can
a
only send
sending
one
stone.
sending
Stone, yeah. Not the message spell.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, because it's with a sending stone, I can only send one a day.
I don't know. Leo's still pretty suspicious with that letter from before.
I think it's very suspicious.
I don't like the feeling that someone is watching us, especially because we're worried about if a more show is being controlled.
Maybe they're being controlled.
Do we know what the warning means? When it says Vita Nima's warning is fake, do we know what
That's true. She
Vita
didn't
Nima's
quite
warning?
warn us specifically.
You guys did find out, like, with like her reaction to Emil's stuff, that the voice you had heard in the past telling you to avoid a certain devil door was Vita Nima's voice.
Well,
Well, then it wasn't fake because
yeah. The consequences were true.
That's true. I wonder if the message August received was a malicious actor and Sleepy had given to it months before so it would trip you guys up on that devil door puzzle, but Indy didn't remember until half a year later.
Oh, so it isn't relevant. Okay.
What?
I don't want to confuse you guys too badly. Because I think you guys like picked up on the stuff that I wanted you to. So I'll just let you know. I gave that to Indy like a year ago for him to remember doing that devil door thing to make it seem more complicated. That was the warning. And he didn't remember until now, I guess. And then he sent it back in the message. And even I didn't remember what he was talking about. But like in character, I just wanted to give you guys the information as you would have it. But I also don't want to confuse you guys too much as the DM because I wasn't expecting this to come up like a year later.
Oh,
So the only thing new from his information is that they met Leo and that they are in I can't say that word.
Obsidian territory. And
oh,
it sounds like at least we know for sure that Vita Nima's warning was true. So whoever August got that information from might be a bad actor.
maybe we can send a message back.
What would you like me to say? I can send it tomorrow.
Wait, what did we say before?
Let me copy and paste what she sent before. This is what Juniper had sent. Which was for chat. Others met Vita Nima, be warned. Cult wearing red robes. Leo, the leader, left a letter saying he's going to meet the four of you.
And then he said that they already met him.
Mm-hmm.
And that he's the prince, and that's kind of all they said.
Yes, and they said safe
relevant.
so far.
Huh. I mean, maybe we should send a message that very clearly mentions that Leo might be suspicious. We just sent Leo suspicious.
Oh, just those two
I mean,
words?
we did say like explicitly that Leo was the leader of the cult.
That's true.
Unless they didn't understand that, in which maybe we do need. I don't know if we need to say anything to them.
I can just send them Leo suspicious.
Leo suspicious, who told you not to trust the message.
Oh, I was just gonna send Leo suspicious, but yes, that seems smarter.
I think that's a good one.
Okay. Could you write down what you said, Onion? I'll relay it to the other party. Alright, that sounds good. I'll send that message to them tomorrow then. For now, you should all rest and we can meet up again tomorrow to discuss our plans. I'll cook you all breakfast.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm curious if you could indulge me a little what everyone's like nighttime routines are.
So I don't know what kind of skincare routine they would have in fantasy D&D world. But she's doing some sort of skincare routine, and probably like reading a book.
What book?
Some stupid like 5-cent novel that she found.
You is a book about a girl falling in love with a vampire, and you're at the scene where he's taking her to the woods, and he's like, she's like, "You're so strong, so fast. I know you could beat me up at any time," and he starts like running around really fast.
2 notes. The vampire is actually a woman because we love women loving
Okay.
women.
Okay.
And it's called Things of Love.
Wow. I thought it was gonna be a play on Twilight.
I know.
No, it's just that's
of
even
Love.
better. It's like
gonna be
completely
called-
different.
It was the original. Twilight was actually based off it.
In this D&D campaign is when the original book that Twilight was inspired off of came out.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, so that's Prominence's nighttime routine. That's very cute. I like it. Oh, I feel like maybe Lyra would join you and you guys could do skincare together.
I agree.
Then Uriah, Drake.
Well, Uriah does her 1-hour bath routine. And probably accidentally takes a nap for a little bit in there. And then she comes out refreshed.
Did she have a chair in her bathroom?
Yeah. Well, a stool, you know, a chair's a bit too much for a bathroom.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
All right. Uriah has her long shower and hit the honk shoe. What about Drake?
Question. What is the knowledge of dental hygiene in this universe?
I mean, I feel like it's decent, and I feel like Drake specifically probably had a good amount of resources because he's from a more wealthy family, but it's up to you whether or not he listened to them.
Okay, he does the bare minimum dental hygiene and then just falls on his bed in his clothes and falls asleep.
So he'll do dental hygiene, but he won't shower?
He got his ass whooped by Prominence earlier today.
Fair enough. Okay. Drake's collapses sweaty and gross in his sheets. Uriah, perfectly clean, cleansed, and sleepy, tucks herself into bed. Prominence and Lyra in their respective matching beds with their skin glowing. And then Juniper prepares some potions for you all before heading to bed herself. And Emil's asleep on the kitchen floor after feeding Sesamer. I feel like that's pretty accurate. I feel like that's what Emil would be doing.
Can Pinky be in the cat tower in Prominence's room?
Aw, yeah. I feel like
I
she's
like Pinky.
curled up on the bottom, there's a comfy part, and she's curled up there next to you guys.
She's making biscuits.
Oh, she's such a hard worker. All right. So, night sets. You all have peaceful dreams and you wake up to the lovely smell of breakfast cooking. Once you all get ready and congregate into the dining room, Juniper has prepared a lot of food for you all. Eggs, cinnamon toast, and Lyra made the fruit salad. Juniper whispers this warning to you as each of you come in. As you all sit down and eat. So, what's the plan for today?
I don't quite know.
Hmm. I'm not too
I
sure
need
how we can
to-
get more information about the prince without getting closer to him directly.
I need to remember what we were trying to do before. Because we went to the
You had gone to Vita
temple.
Nima's and you had come here so that you could get access to the home base. Before you left, you all had told Vita Nima that you were coming back. I think partially because you hadn't figured out how to get rid of the corruption yet.
I think with that information, we should probably go back to Vita Nima.
Yeah.
Do we remember how to get back there? We're not like our portal to home base is not like right outside, right?
No, the portal to home base is in the southern Neblar, and the entrance to her dungeon is by western Neblar, so it's like a day's walk to get back there.
Then we should probably get going.
Do you want me and Lyra to come with you or stay here?
Probably stay here.
Okay.
And probably keep the cats here too. I assume.
Juniper looks like she ages 20 years as she realizes she has to babysit Lyra and 3 cats and Emil's dog and Emil.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay, but maybe Lyra can be entertained by the kitties.
You all turn and Lyra's trying to scratch the walls with the cats.
Oh.
Well, if she is entertained.
The walls, Uriah. The walls.
I thought they could be
That's-
fixed.
Yeah, that's
By the
Starly can fix
Starly.
it.
Starly sadly floats in and starts repairing the wallpaper. Sadly. You know what?
If they really
Yeah.
cared all that much, they would make the wallpaper out of something not cat scratch proof.
Juniper like grabs your shoulders and is like, "Don't say that while she's distracted." Okay. So you all are headed off, and Juniper set up a couple potions for you guys to brew overnight for you guys. So each of you has 1 potion of healing. So go ahead and add that to your inventory.
Yay.
All right. You step out of the portal at Trula's temple into the southern research post. And I'm assuming you're heading straight for the ruins where Vita Nima is. Is there anything you want to do
Yes.
before then?
I don't think so, unless you guys have anything.
No, I think we can head straight there. See how she's doing.
All right. I'm gonna have Syl, can you roll a 1d20 for an encounter table?
Oh.
Excellent.
Big number, good, right?
No.
Ah!
No!
In an encounter table, none number is good. All number bad.
But actually the big number was the worst one for this. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wait, are you casting Sleet Storm, or did you just send that on accident?
I did not realize that was public. I just wanted to look at the description.
Wait, if you want to look at the description, you can
click
expand
on
it on your character sheet.
Oh,
So, like,
right.
go to your spells and then, like, hover over and click the eye, and that's the information.
Thank you.
Oh wait, I
Oh.
think I get darkness now that we're level 5.
Ooh.
I do. I can cast darkness now.
So, you all, after a long day of walking as the sun is starting to set over the horizon, come back to the excavation site. And you're still a little bit out as you see this, and you realize the CP has the wrong music up. You realize that there are a group of researchers at the excavation site. There's an outpost off to the side. There's one researcher just crouched down right by the excavation hole, and the others are taking a break under the outpost tent. Luckily, because of your distance, none of them seem to have noticed you yet.
What are they doing?
Oh, like, are you asking me, like, what exactly they're doing?
Yeah, or can I roll to like investigate what they're doing?
Yeah, roll perception, and that'll decide how much detail you can tell from this distance. Okay, so you can tell that one person by the excavation hole seems to be, like, dusting for, like, shoe prints, and is, like, writing notes on a journal. And the other people that are underneath the tent seem to just be taking a break with some hot drinks. But you can definitely tell for the person that's right by the excavation hole that if you tried to go in, they would definitely see you. And honestly, the others are close enough, they'd probably see you too if you just tried to walk straight in.
So we need to distract them, is what I'm hearing.
Yes. Oops, my bad. Ignore that.
Drake, how good are you at running away?
I never run away.
Okay, but what if we need you as a distraction, but we need you to get inside the excavation, like the tomb dungeon, before they catch you?
Oh, I could be distracting.
But can you get away after you were being distracting?
We'll find out.
Did the tomb have like a heavy like stone door on it or something?
No, it was like an excavation hole with a ladder down onto the next floor.
They could just get a new ladder if we move the ladder down, I guess. I think the best thing would be to distract them in a way that none of us have, like, we can all sneak by and not have to, like, get away from a distraction.
Yeah, I'm great at sneaking.
Mm-hmm.
You sure are, Drake.
Okay, I mean, I guess casting minor illusion, maybe. But I don't know what would be a distracting sound or image.
Is there like a size? 5-foot cube. You could make like a shorter person that's under 5 foot, like calling for help.
Wait, if it's an image, it can't make sound.
Shoot.
Okay, I don't want to suggest this from Drake because he's too dumb to think of this. But but like, what if we like gave them an illusion of like whatever they were looking for, right? Like maybe they find some gold coins or something, like I don't know, like tracks of something that they thought might be there, or
I think that could work.
But the thing is it cannot be longer than 5 foot, so it wouldn't be able to lead them that far.
well, it wouldn't need to be like an obvious breadcrumb trail, right? Just like a few tracks, get them all excited, they start focusing, like dusting the area off more, and then we just sneak past.
Okay.
Or
I'm
like
gonna-
something like that. Not necessarily tracks, but you know, it doesn't have to be like a midget screaming for help.
I'll assume Providence is suggesting it. Then
I mean, I can. I don't. Sure.
I don't know.
She will suggest it.
Okay.
Just saying the exact same words that Syl said.
Yeah.
Including that, I don't think Drake would say this.
It's the Syl to Prominence mind connection. Okay, Yuri will cast like some footprints that I guess, I don't know, I assume however much detail she can make out of the footprints that they're dusting. Just gonna cast that like a little ways away from them, but still noticeable enough for them to find it within a reasonable time.
Okay. So the one researcher was still Sheshami, what's wrong? Sorry, he's trying to climb on me.
Alright.
Give me 1 second.
Only one of them is
The
doing
one researcher who is working turns to look at them, and the other two continue sitting exactly where they are.
Oh.
Why, he's not gonna call his buddies over?
This isn't like out of the ordinary. It's like an exact continuation of what he was
Okay,
doing.
that's
The
true.
footprints even look
Yeah, you should
similar.
have stuck some blood on there or something.
Okay, you know what?
What if we just killed all of them?
I was gonna suggest that I just do a sound illusion instead. Unless they ignore that.
I mean, if you make it someone like screaming for help, I think
Yeah,
they'd
that's
all
what I
be.
was thinking. Okay, well, now she's gonna cast it again, but this time it's gonna be the sound of a woman screaming for help
Okay,
a ways away.
Let me see how loud this will be. Whisper to a scream. Okay, yeah, that definitely works. Yeah, I think it's reasonable that all of them would get up and like start at the sound of that and start running. But the range is like you guys are like 60 feet away from them. And the range on this is 30 feet. So where are you casting it? Because I feel like the only places you can cast it right now is the sound would be closer to you guys.
Okay, maybe we move closer to them first. Or would they notice?
Can you make it sound like... Okay, wait, so how far away are the researchers from each other?
So you guys are 60 feet from the researchers and they are like 15 feet apart from each other.
Okay, what if we make a sound that gets them to run away? rather than towards us. Is the research site near like a hill or like a mountain?
I'd say they're not by one, but you guys, let's say like you're kind of cresting a hill and you're right now like behind it, and that's why they can't see you. But in front of that is like more flat. Yeah. But there could be like you guys are at like a hill, and there might be like a couple others like around.
A hill or a mountain?
A hill.
Because
Like a
Oh.
slope. Small hill. There are mountains like around like Neblar though. I'm not sure why you're asking.
I was
like-
asking because what if I can? The sound of an avalanche would drive people away.
Oh.
But then I feel like a hill can't really do that.
There is like a mountain in the distance. Like not super close, but there is like a mountain. Like a bit away.
We could just make it sound like wolves or something.
True.
True.
Okay, I guess. Okay, she's gonna go again, and this time make it sound like a pack of wolves are coming from our direction.
Okay. With that, all the researchers will start and look up and then hurriedly discuss among each other before packing up their items. And they leave the tent and chairs where they are, but take everything else with them as they head back to the direction of the Western Research Center. And
Sweet free chairs.
Wee!
the area is clear.
Yay!
And before you guys head down, let's take a quick 5-minute break.
Okay.
Here.
All right, guys, BRB.
Burp.
Welcome back, everybody. We survived. I'm not mooching,
Yeah.
apparently. All right. So I assume you're all heading down the ladder into the excavation site.
Yes.
Okay. Also, Sayu is giving bardic inspiration. Thank you, Sayu. Who do you want to give that to? For whoever does the next roll. Thank you. So we'll have a 1d8 whenever somebody has to roll something next. All right. You all head down through the dungeon levels, and it seems relatively untouched compared to how it was when you left it yesterday. It seems like the researchers didn't make it down and were just investigating up on the ground level. You make your way through, over the cabbages, past the sleeping dragon, and down the stairs into the banquet hall, with the same party in full swing. I'm going to switch the map, sorry. I don't know where the map went.
Awesome.
Did I delete it? No, I didn't. We're fine.
Did I delete it?
With the same party in full swing. And you see Vita Nema sitting at the same table where you guys had dinner with her the night previously, picking out a full platter of food. She looks up as you guys enter and visibly brightens.
We're back.
I'm so happy. I didn't think you guys would come back. I'm really happy.
Did anyone other than us visit you?
No, you guys left and then I was just here and now you're back. Nothing else really happened. Just been sitting here. And hold on.
Are you okay?
You
Is that
you
in
guys-
character or?
I couldn't tell if it was the character or
Yeah.
not.
That was me. You guys talk
Oh.
amongst yourselves for a second.
I genuinely thought that was in character.
Yeah, I couldn't tell either.
Huh, I mean,
So,
it kind of seems like nothing has happened since we left and came back.
yeah, I see. We came back, but I don't really know what we can do from here. We have, like, we're trying to find more about the Red Hood people. The red
Alive.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Glad you're alive.
I think I inhaled some of Sesame's fur mid-sentence.
Oh, so
Cute.
yummy.
Yeah, that's
You guys
not
need to
in
stop
character.
exchanging your hair.
That was not in character. That was just me. Okay. Oh, I thought about what you all said about me leaving. And I'm really scared still, to be honest, but I'm tired of being here. It feels like this party is dragging on so long. And even though I'm scared of talking to those people wearing red again, I think I want to try. But I think I'm also having trouble leaving because of something else I'm having trouble remembering. And I wanted your help working through it, if you could.
What's stopping you? Is this something like a but you don't know anything about? What's stopping or preventing you from leaving?
I think there's a memory that I'm trying not to confront. And I think that's the thing holding me back. If you all agree, I think I know how you can help me.
Yeah, of course.
We'd love to help.
After your agreement, I assume Drake agrees as well.
Oh yeah.
As
No,
almost...
he doesn't want.
I'm sorry, I thought it was implied.
No, you're fine. I just wanted to double check. Almost immediately after you all agree, you feel a woozy sense. You feel a little lightheaded and you feel like you're being pulled out of your own body. And after a moment of black and then multicolors and all sorts of senses, you find yourself in a flashback, similar to the ones you were in before. But instead of being spectral bodies, you look down and realize you are in Vita Nima's body.
We're all in the same body.
Yeah, like all of us
Yes.
Yeah, all-
once in the
yes.
same body.
Are we
Yes.
both conning her?
So we're going to be, so as like a disclaimer for stream, this is heavily inspired by an episode of season 3 in Dungeons and Daddies. You all are going to be controlling different aspects of Vita Nima's personality, which we will call quote unquote sisters. So I will be giving traits of your sister, like things she values, things she's scared of, and you will be acting accordingly to help Vita Nima escape her home. No, man, I was gonna say body parts.
I thought you were gonna say body parts.
So it's based off a TTRPG where it's basically people controlling like the same woman by playing like different parts of her personality called sisters.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my own version of it basically. So you all will be controlling
Interesting.
one person, but you'll have different motivations. So let me give you the backdrop first. It is the night after your 16th birthday party. You have spent the last day thanking guests for coming and seeing them off just as happy and polite as your parents would want you to be. Your brother and sister didn't make it though, and neither did your parents. Part of you understands your family is doing important work. The other part of you is so upset that they left you alone. You're tired of being alone and tired of everyone deciding what you should do. You know that you are strong and that you have an excellent resonance with the arcane, but your parents have pushed you away from it. They've taken books out of your studies, they've locked the library, they've limited the subjects you can learn, and have done everything to force you into being a perfect royal. You dealt with it for years, but you want to be free. And today, you're gonna escape your home. So, all of you are playing these aspects with the main overarching goal of Vidanima breaking out of the mansion and escaping. So, I have an idea of who should be who, but if you want to swap, that is also okay, but I'm gonna give you the assignment that I had down. Drake will be playing the first sister. I'll also write this down for you guys. You value freedom and adventure. You dislike being told what to do. Your strength is your determination. Your goal is to get out of here as fast and smoothly as possible. The second sister will be Nemu. You value knowledge and magic. You dislike information being kept from you as it was during your upbringing. Your strength is your intelligence and magic. Your challenge. You know that there's a library in the mansion where you're not allowed to go in that has all the restricted books you can't read. You so badly want to grab at least one before you go. And then Onion Prominence will be the last sister. You value love and community. You dislike being alone. Your strength is your kindness and consideration. And your challenge. Although you resent your parents, you have mixed feelings towards your siblings and miss them. Before you leave, you want to find a memento to remember them by. And I'll write this down for you guys too. So, is everyone okay with the sister they're playing? Does anybody want to swap?
I think it makes
I'm
sense.
good.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't think it makes sense for Uriah to do anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to do it based off like your characters. It kind of like in my head, it's like your characters resonated with like these parts of Vidanima. So I wasn't sure how to handle the token, and I think this might work. Could one of you go to your journal and drag the cabbage onto the Roll20 screen? Okay, can everyone move that around or no?
No.
Damn. Okay.
I think there's a specific setting you have to do.
Do you know where I can?
In the edit token, or like open the thing and hit edit,
Yeah.
and then there should there's something there.
I don't see one. Maybe edit token properties?
Maybe give everyone access to...
I did. You all have access to see it and to control it. Let me look this up. Damn, I thought that was gonna work. I think I can only assign control one at a time. I think that might be the problem. Let me see if I can just switch it though. Oh wait, does this work? Can you guys move it now?
Oh yeah, I can move it.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Yay!
Okay, Onion, for like your reference, when you click on the token, you can click settings, and then you can change the controlled by to be all players.
Okay.
All right. So I'm also trying out using doors and windows. So if you guys click on them, if they're unlocked, you're able to open them.
Ooh,
So like
cool.
this one, for example, the left one is locked. I don't know why it's not showing for you guys, but the right one isn't. So yeah, that will like determine where you can like move and stuff. So we're gonna try that out. All right.
Okay.
That's so cool.
We will go in the order of like first, second, third sister. So we'll start with Drake, the Freedom sister.
Let's go. Get out the door.
All right. Let me go ahead and reveal the area to you. And I'm not going to use exact like combat rules. It's just kind of like once you're able to do something substantial, we'll like move on to the next sister. Oh, I hid the area instead. I like hid a little sliver. Okay, there you go. You can move the cabbage to wherever you want to go. All right. I didn't realize there were stairs there.
Oh.
Okay, but like that's
Okay.
fine. So you're going to exit up here towards like the top of the map. You can put the cabbage there. There's two.
I can't control the one that's on there. I think you have to drag it on, Sleepy.
Oh, hold on. I can edit that. Now can you move it?
Yes.
I'm a fucking Roll20 pro. Okay, you head down the stairs to the first floor hallway. Because this is your home, you have a general sense of where things are, but you're also unfortunately restricted from going to a lot of places. You know directly in front of you towards the south is the room where your dad sees people coming in with requests and holds meetings. You know that to your east is like a little like living room for the servants, and if you go to your west is some servants' quarters and a dining room.
Okay, wait. When you say like west and east, what do you
Like-
mean? Because like you
like,
don't
I
like it's not a person's
yeah, I'm like mean it like in like the map. If I stuck like a compass on here, like it was a map, like up north, like right,
Okay,
east,
so
east, bottom, south, left, west. But I'm saying that because I don't know which way like you're oriented, like the tokens facing. So like
So
yeah,
cardinal directions.
like here
yeah, I
is
just
meeting room. Here is
Okay.
servants area. Here is dining room.
right. Okay. If it's still my turn, I guess I'll go to the meeting area. I don't really know how to get out. So maybe the meeting room would be like the best shot.
All right. So let's have
it's
you go to one of the doors. Let's have you roll off of Drake's sheet. Let's have you roll sleight of hand to try and lockpick the door.
Ooh, okay. Nailed it.
You didn't realize how hard it would be to lockpick something. You weren't able to get much practice before this without fear of raising suspicion. So you try with the bobby pin you've kept, but you're unable to get the lock open. And you fear somehow that it might be more difficult to get through with your prodding. There is one more door on the other side if you want to try that one before your turn is over.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. So another sleight of hand. Nice, you are able to get this one open.
Yippee!
Yippee.
Yahoo! Whoa, that was good. You allow yourself into your father's meeting room. You feel a little bit of resentment because whenever your parents do come by, they usually spend all their time here working instead of spending any time with you. Before your turn ends, I forgot to ask you your thing at the beginning of your turn. You also all have an additional thing that will help you. So for the first sister, the Freedom and Adventure sister, you've packed a go bag in advance. What is in there?
I don't know, what would Vitamina pack? I guess like a change of clothes and like rope. Probably I don't know how much, like, I don't know what her level of knowledge is of traveling.
You can like have the freedom to do whatever you want and we'll make it make sense for this.
There you go. Yeah, I guess change of clothes and like, you know, sleeping, something to sleep in, like blankets and stuff, I guess. Some food, provisions. Like a lantern or something. Probably want some lighting.
Mm-hmm.
And rope, at least one knife. A couple of knives. Like you're gonna need them for like a bunch of random stuff, right? Like no, just like eating, like utility knives and stuff. That was a pretty common thing to tote around in this kind of setting, right?
Yeah. All right. So I will send this list in the Discord chat too. At any point you guys can use these items. And I think the Freedom Sister, if you also like look around, you can grab stuff to add into the go bag. If you can think of anything in the different rooms you enter. All right. And then we will move on to the Magic Sister. So I'm going to tell you your thing at the end, just because it's something you'll have to look at during the other people's turns. I think it's a little longer. So you know that your overall goal is that there's a library somewhere in the mansion that you've never been allowed in, but you have the general idea that it is over like here, somewhere on this side of the manor. But you haven't been allowed there before. But you have a desire to get a book from it if you can before you have to go.
Okay. I guess I can't. I don't think I have lock picking abilities.
You can roll sleight of hand with advantage because you've gotten it once already. Nice. You're able to, with newfound confidence after getting the door open, get this one open as well. And to your happiness, you find that it's led straight into the library.
Oh, yeah! Yippee!
How many books do you want to grab?
Is there labels for which area of the library is what? Or is it just like kind of all mixed in?
Yeah, there's like, it's split up by genres.
Oh, what are the genres?
Basically for like all the academic subjects, there's ones over history, religion, a bunch of different sciences, and there is one that is dedicated to like arcane magic.
Are there any secret books? Or is it, I guess all the books are secret books.
Roll investigation.
Oops, normal.
All right. You poke and you prod, but because you're a little unfamiliar with the area, or maybe just because there aren't any, you don't find any secret hidden books or passageways. But you do find a couple that have been, well, pretty much the entire section has been restricted to you in the arcane genre. But you find a couple over healing magic that catch your eye.
Okay, I'll take the healing ones, a couple arcane ones.
Okay. And because you got that, and you got it so early, I'm gonna send you the cleric spell list thing. And while the others are doing their turn, choose one first level spell and choose one second level spell.
Thank you.
And you'll be able to use that during this.
Yay.
And we will go on to the third sister.
Okay.
So I'll tell you your thing first real quick. Before they went to bed, you convinced a maid to do one small thing for you that would assist you in your escape. What was that?
What was it? Something.
You convinced a maid to do one small thing for you that would assist you in your escape. What is that?
Could it be like leave a key to the front door somewhere?
Yes.
I'm assuming the front door's locked.
Mm-hmm. You know that the maid has left you a key to the front door, hidden in the dragon statue in the foyer of your mansion, which you know
Dragon statue.
is over here. And if you want to go there, I can guide you like on how to get to the foyer because she would know where that is.
I think I don't want to leave just yet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there more, like, if I wanted to go to my, like, siblings, like, rooms or, like, somewhere I could find a keepsake, would I have to go back upstairs?
Yeah, their bedrooms are upstairs if you want to go to their bedrooms specifically. You know there is a family room around here.
Okay. Do I actively, like, does it hurt something if I don't complete my challenge?
I wouldn't say physical harm, but it will definitely be like a big effect. Like you like are having trouble leaving if you can't resolve this desire.
Okay. So in that case, I think I want to check out the family room first.
All right. So if you want to go there, I'm going to go ahead and move the token for you since you guys can't see. And this door is already open. So you go into the family room, which has a couple seating areas and a dusty piano. Everything is clean and perfect because you all barely use it. But you do see along the fireplace there are a couple small portraits that have been painted of you and your siblings.
I'm so sorry. I was writing responding to something. Okay, so I can't just take like a painting.
It's a small portrait.
Would that satisfy my challenge of finding something to remember them by? I think it would.
Yeah, it's up to you.
I think it would, so I'll go snag that. Like I'll take it out of the frame and like roll it up
Okay.
and like shove it in the backpack.
You're able to remove the canvases from the portraits and put the rolled up pieces into your bag. And we'll go to the first sister then. You have completed your desire for knowledge and your desire for your fondness for your siblings. So what would you like to do now? And you know there's a key
Let's
in
get
the
out of
statue.
here.
Okay. Where do you want to go to the foyer where the key is, or do you want to go somewhere else?
To where the key is.
Okay. So I'm gonna move you a little bit to this door, which is unlocked. But when you peek through the little window at the top, you see that there is a guard protecting
Oh,
the
no.
main entrance from the inside, circling around the foyer.
Is there like another way out?
You know that there are windows and there are back entrances.
Maybe we can try to sneak out like a servant's entrance?
Alright. So you know to get to the servants area, you have to go back to the green hallway and then continue over here.
Okay, I guess then I have to open this remaining door, right? Oh,
The
it's
one
locked.
up top, hold on, let me reveal this one because you, Lita Nima knows what it is a dining room. And then to your left, the servants' quarters. Because it is quote unquote just the servants' quarter, this door is unlocked. And you know that.
Oh, there was a door there too? Okay.
Yeah. And you know over here, you're pretty sure peeking through is a back entrance.
Okay. Let's get out there. That's locked!
Sleight of hand. With advantage.
Oh.
Nice. You're able to pop it open, but as you're about to peek through, you see the flash of metal as another guard starts walking forward.
No!
You're able to duck back in just in time that he doesn't notice you. But he's there, blocking your way. Let's go to the Magic Sister. Magic Sister, do you have spells that you have chosen?
Almost. Okay, wait, let me. Wait, where's the cabbage?
Like top leftish?
Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay. Just gonna get out now. It's locked.
Oh yeah, this was the door when you opened, you saw a guard. Like here.
Ah, does the guard see me?
They have not noticed you yet because you managed to duck back in time.
Okay, I figured out one. I haven't chosen the second level spell yet,
Okay.
but I chose the first one for command. I guess I could use that.
Ooh, okay. You want to use it on the guard?
Yeah. Wait, everything's locked here though.
What's locked?
Everything in this room is locked.
What do you mean? Like the door to the outside is unlocked?
Oh, okay, never mind. Command. We. I'm gonna ask the guard to flee
Okay.
away.
What do I have to roll for him?
Succeed on a wisdom saving throw
Okay, give me 1 second.
or follow the command on its next turn.
Alright. Let's say your spell save DC, because this is just Vita Nima, We'll just do 14. And he fails. So the guard, against his will, suddenly seems to start, and he starts running. But as he does, he yells, "Intruder! Somebody's breaking in! I think! Goodbye!" As he runs off into the distance. All right.
Goodbye.
And we'll switch to the kindness sister now. You heard the guard calling for help, and the only thing from Freedom and you is this fence now.
How tall is the fence?
It's about your height.
Is there like a gate right here?
It looks like there
Or does
is,
that not
so
exist?
let's say yeah. And you'll have to roll. We can do sleight of hand with advantage again to get through.
Okay. Can I use my sleight of hand? Is that what Drake was doing?
Yeah. Yours is probably really high, but yes. Yeah. With determination filling you, the desire to get away since you're so close, you open the gate and you make a break for it. You hear guards shouting as they realize that someone is running into the woods, but they haven't seemed to realize that it's you yet. And you make it out. You have escaped. The fresh air feels fantastic against your skin. The power of freedom strengthens you as you run. You know, it's a bit of a run to get to the town, but once you're there, you can disguise yourself and put your plans into action to finally leave, to join university, to learn everything that you couldn't before. You all feel yourself separate from Vita Nima as you watch her run to her freedom. She enters the woods, planning to take a shortcut. But shortly after, she freezes and stops in her tracks. She looks back at the mansion, the only home she's ever known, and hesitates. In front of her, out of her sight, shadows of the trees, cast by the moonlight above, begin to coalesce. She remains frozen almost in time as they take the form of a dark, staticky, shifting monster with huge white eyes and a terribly sad expression. So, I didn't think we were gonna get here, so give me 1 second to set up the combat.
Wow, the level of faith that they have in us.
I didn't. There was the top floor. I thought I blocked off all the stairs. I didn't realize the green area was
I went downstairs.
I was not expecting that. There's even a roof and everything. Just give me 1 second.
Like,
Let me
that's so
set this up.
funny.
So it was like I walked down these stairs and I was like, oh.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, you do walk down the stairs, don't you?
Yeah.
What were you guys' thoughts on that though? Because I thought that might be more fun than just like the flashbacks.
Yeah, that
I
was
think
cool.
it is really fun. Yeah.
Yay!
Very good.
I think it's really funny that so immediately just went downstairs and everything went way faster than expected. I didn't think I could find the library on the first turn.
It was so fast. Everything was so fast. Okay. Oh my god, all these maps are like resizing super weird. Like they're not actually like correct grid size. I don't understand why. This is so weird. Is this just like Roll20 being weird? Okay, this is fine. We'll just ignore the grid on the image. Alright, so you'll be in like spectral forms fighting with your normal stats. So don't drag the cabbage, drag yourselves and the monster.
This grid is not lined up.
I know.
bestie.
I don't know. I just was talking about that. I don't know why it's not lined up.
Does it? Okay. If you shrink the, or no, sorry. Drag on the map again and then right click it. There should be an option for like change size of map to match. Or
That's
something
what
like
I
that.
clicked and it did
But
this.
the size is fine. It's just not lined up.
Like,
Like
the grid is
squares
like
are the
itself
correct
is not
size.
lined up. Yeah.
I think it's missing at least one somewhere because it's definitely, or maybe it's stretched wrong.
Maybe it is a stretch thing. Hold on, let's try this. Yeah, now it's lined up, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and then it needs to go up one
It's-
vertically, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess it was just like stretched weird.
Can you shrink it down one?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Sorry.
Trying to figure
Actually,
out.
yeah,
what
can you hurry up?
Okay. I'm sorry. And then how do I do the adjust to size so I can make it match again?
I think you right click it.
Right click. There's only resize to fit, so I think that'll mess it up again. So I'll
Okay,
just leave
then
it
I
like
think you-
this.
Okay.
Or I can change just the width of this. Hold on. There we go.
It may need to shrink one more.
Uh,
I'm so sorry.
if
If this doesn't fix it, we can just leave it.
Is this not matching? Oh, is it the like the vertical?
The vertical isn't matching.
I think the vertical is like just not matching at all. Like if I don't, like
I think it's stretched.
oh here.
And then now it looks like it's. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Yeah. There we
yeah,
go.
that's perfect.
Yay!
We're gaming. All right.
Gamer.
I'm so sorry. That would have bugged me really bad.
No, it's okay. All right, let me pull up the tower order really quick. And everybody roll initiative.
Don't forget to click on your little token first.
Syl, oh god, your rolls.
I know, right?
Okay, and then Uriah. And let me roll for my little guy. He's a -1. That's kind of funny. Okay. Okay. Oh, I put him on the wrong layer. Everything's going wrong with Roll20 today.
No.
All right. So we will start with Uriah.
Can I use any spell, or is it just the spells I have?
You are now Uriah again. You can use everything.
Oh, I can also use my 2 spells that I got.
Yeah. Let's say you can because you weren't able to. You guys were so fast you couldn't use it before. So,
Okay. Can I make it growl?
what does that mean?
It says target falls prone and then ends its turn.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're growling at it.
No, it growls. I'm not
You're commanding it to growl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And what is your wisdom?
My wisdom?
No. What do I roll?
It's still wisdom, yeah. Wisdom.
And then what is
safety.
your save DC?
Where is that? Safety.
On your character sheet, when you click on spells, it should be at the top. Like on your character sheet, when you click on like the spell section at the top, it should say spell save DC.
Oh, 15.
Okay. Oh, Nevu meant grovel. Okay. I understand.
Oh.
Grovel.
Oh.
Growl.
Listen, I don't know how to pronounce it.
What did you say, 15?
Mhm.
Okay, it passes. It does not grovel.
Dang it. Okay, well, I can't. I used my spell.
Okay. Then it is Promi's turn.
Hi, 1 second. Okay, so I'm going to get out or like summon my fire daggers, and then I'm gonna run up. I won't get my sneak attack, but I am going to attack it twice.
Okay. That does not hit.
Damn.
That hits.
And I feel like radiant damage is going to be good against this guy, so I'm going to roll this damage, and then I'm going to add 1d10 from my amulet. I'm going to activate Moon's Wrath.
Okay.
Eight radiant.
Your amulet glows with power, surging from you down to your dagger as you sink it into the weird staticky mass. And it will take 17 damage. Okay.
And then I used 20 feet to get there. I used my bonus action. I'm just gonna stay here, I think.
All right.
That's it.
Drake.
Let me just. I'm trying to look up a skill. Oh, here it is. So we don't know what this creature is, right?
No.
It just like looks like it's shady stuff.
Yeah, shady, staticky. It's got a sad face on it.
I like the sad face a lot.
I
like the little icon it has.
Oh, it's MS Paint. That's really good, actually.
It's so good. Alright,
Poor
Drake's
guy.
just gonna run up and hit it.
Fair enough.
First attack.
Hits! Wow.
Yay!
Oh.
And then that one. Okay. But that's still good. 7 damage onto it.
Then a second attack.
That hits. Nice.
Again! My rolling help. And then I have bonus action offhand
Alright.
dagger.
That does not hit.
Well, if one had to miss, I'm okay with that.
You swipe at the monster, and as you hit, it turns its face to you, and you feel so sad for some reason. You feel a deep
Aw.
sense of longing. and it is the monster's turn. So you hear a voice in your head, Drake. Why are you leaving? I don't want to leave.
Stay here then. Let us leave.
I can't. If you leave, I have to too. And this character has probing telepathy. So if a creature communicates telepathically with it, it learns your greatest desire if it can see you. So what is Drake's greatest desire?
To be fair, Drake's never spoken telepathically.
Oh, he did like
Yeah.
say it out loud, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Drake says everything out loud.
Does that count as communicating telepathically?
I don't.
No, because the creature didn't do it. Like Drake didn't do it. The creature did.
I guess
Yes.
so. Okay, he's gonna hit you 3 times. Okay, the first one is a 25.
Yep, that hits.
The second one is an 18.
Hits.
And the last one's a nat 20.
Ow.
This is bad. 8d6 plus 5. Oh wait, actually, sorry, that's plus 15.
Ah!
Oh
Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm still alive.
You
Going
take
to
45
also-
damage. Oh wait, you reduce the damage by 6, so Drake,
Yes.
you only lose 39 hit points.
Yay.
So you
Thank
have
you.
1 charge left, Prominence.
Yeah, just one.
Alright.
Was I correct that Radiant did more damage? That I felt Radiant did more damage or not? Or did I not notice the difference?
Is there like damage sensitivity in D&D? Like, will it do extra?
Yeah, there's damage vulnerabilities.
Okay. This was based off a different monster which didn't have a vulnerability, but I do think it makes sense. So what would it be? Would it be like double, like for the Radiant?
Yes.
Okay. Then yes, in that case you did. I'm gonna apply that extra 8 damage now. It is Uriah's turn.
Can I use my healing spell that I wanted to have for the second level one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'll
Okay,
let you
buddy.
use it as a bonus action because it's from Vita Nemo.
Oh, nice. Okay. Walking doesn't count as an action, right? Or moving?
No, you just have movement of 30 feet that you can use up.
Uh.
Uriah traverses through the bushes.
Yeah, she's just going through the bushes. I think that's 30 feet. Question mark?
Alright.
Yeah. Go over here.
Mhm.
Casts her ice knife. I'm level.
Alright, so it does a dexterity saving throw with a DC of 11. That doesn't seem right. It should be her spell save DC, right? So it should be 15, right? I'm gonna say it should be 15. Okay, never mind. He beat it anyway.
No.
But does he get like half damage then, or?
What?
Let's. Wait, hold on a sec. Okay, so it still takes 1d10 piercing damage, so it's gonna take the 6. But it didn't take the cold damage. Where did the piercing damage come from? Why did he get 34 piercing? Okay.
I'm confused now.
It's okay. I think like roll 20, something happened on its end that it rolled weird, but it took the piercing damage but avoided the cold damage. So it's taking
it's
6
rolling your damage at like assuming you're higher level than you are currently.
Oh, okay, that's weird. Okay. So you're fine though. Your ice knife, the first part of it hit, the second part didn't. And then if you want for your bonus action, you can do the healing spell.
Okay, 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
It should be
What is
wisdom for
spell?
her, right? So
Where's my...
it's 1d10 plus 1. Oh, or is it intelligence? Because you have intelligence really high. Are wizards intelligence or wisdom? Give me 1 second.
my intelligence is higher.
Okay, it is intelligence, so it's 6 plus 4, which is 10. So I assume this is for Drake.
Yeah.
Okay, Drake, you're gonna heal back 10 hit points.
Thank you.
I got you.
And
Poggers.
is everyone going with like finishing this like turn order and then wrapping up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Prominence.
Okay, I'm going to sneak attack. Fuck.
And your misses.
Wait, did we use the inspiration from earlier?
Oh, you
yeah.
did not. So you have a 1d8. It doesn't
fuck
hit.
me.
No.
Oh, rip.
Oh.
I also have an inspiration according to my character sheet.
Okay, go ahead.
Is that also a 1d8?
No, I think that's probably straight up inspiration if I get... Well, no, that actually is probably a 1d8. Is probably from the chat.
Sorry, I really didn't want to give up on this main attack.
Alright, so that gets
Yay!
you to 18, so that hits.
Thank God.
Why is the sneak attack so low?
I rolled a 2, a 1, and a 5.
Oh god.
Oh.
Okay, no, that's still really
And then
good.
the last charge of the amulet.
All right. The monster screeches out, and similar to Drake, you feel a deep sense of longing and sadness as you attack it.
Man, it gave me
Sob.
depression. That's my turn.
Don't know
Okay.
how I'll emotionally recover from this.
Drake.
Roll to hit.
No.
11. I assume that misses. The second attack.
It misses.
Oh my god, help. Offhand.
It misses.
No.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh,
never mind.
no.
I'm
Bro.
just too sad, you guys. I'm doing like really limp-wristed attacks. Like, my heart's
This
not in
fucking
it.
sucks.
You feel sadness now, but from within yourself. No.
I
Um,
also feel sad.
So the monster is going to take a legendary action to
No.
swipe at prominence. Does a 16 hit? It doesn't, right?
No.
All right, you're good. And we will move on to the monster. It is going to use its enslave. So prominence. Give me a wisdom saving throw. The DC is 14.
I don't wanna.
You wanna. Ooh, you fail. Okay.
Hold on. I
Aw.
have I can use
Okay, go ahead,
one of my
yeah.
solar energy die.
It's a
what,
14,
1D, I
so
think
you-
it's a D8 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to find where it says. Yeah, it's a D8. That was only supposed to be the first one, so 3.
3. Okay. You fail, so you are now charmed by the monster. You are under the monster's control and you cannot take reactions. You can communicate telepathically with it. But whenever you take damage, you will repeat your saving throw, and on a success, the effect ends. So I'm gonna put that marker on prominent, and that's where we're gonna leave.
You are going to have to re-explain that completely.
Yeah, I will explain it again next month. All right.
Whee!
Good job, everybody. Good session.
Yippee!
Thank you.
I'm gonna change the music so it's not so like ominous
Oh,
as we
no.
wrap up. It's like we're gonna raid (parentheses threat). All
Invade,
right.
if you will.
So, a little update for others. The players know this already. We're gonna be wrapping up season 1 of Guardian of Genesis in September. I think you guys will have 2 more sessions. And I think the other party will have 1, maybe 2 more sessions. So we'll be wrapping up in September, and then we'll be taking a 1-month break before we come back for season 2. So yeah. Thank you for session, everybody.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Sleepy.
Sleepy.
We are going to be raiding Nabunan, who abandoned us for Kirby.
Imagine.
How dare he?
We're gonna go check out the competition.
Yeah. Check out this guy shaking my head. I will have the dates for Guardian of Genesis soon. I realize I should also probably, when we plan the dates, I'm gonna send them in like my D&D channel in my server, just so anybody who's keeping up with the campaign knows when people are playing too. But yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for playing, everybody.
Bye.
Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, take care. Please check out the streamers. Is it gonna work?
Wow,
Yay,
wow,
it
wow,
works. And then we'll also post our. Please check them out. Please take care, everybody. The next shooting star you see, wish for me, I'll be here. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.